The Community Table Restaurant Online Sports Report. Action highlights brought to you by the Community Table Restaurant in the Holiday Inn in Victorville, supporting Victor Valley teams and athletic programs. Cautia Wadood scores 24 points, 11 in the fourth quarter, to lead Oak Hills to the CIF Semifinals for the first time in school history. Yet it was defense, not offense, that made the difference in the 52-38 quarterfinals victory over JW North.
What made the difference in this game tonight?
The difference was we had to pick up our defense because we knew that they played a different style than we're used to, so we really had to pick it up after.
Cautia Wadood practically single-handedly breaks down the JW North defense with penetrating drives and cashing in from long range when the Lady Huskies defenders drop off. JW North posed an aggressive defensive game plan of their own, double-teaming the ball and creating points off turnovers early. The visiting Lady Huskies bolt out to an 8-2 lead. Jade Hughes leads the Lady Bulldogs back. The 6'1" senior battles through JW North's tough defenders to score 8 of Oak Hill's first 10 points. Many of the Jade Hughes points come on her steals. She has 4 steals on the night. This basket pulls Oak Hills within 2, 8-6. 2.5 minutes in. 44 on defense for the white-jerseyed Lady Bulldogs is 5'11" Jasmine Burley, hounding Huskies relentlessly. 20 is fellow junior Bree Sullivan, who comes up with the steal and advances it to Jade Hughes, who ties the score at 8 with 4:40 to play in the first. JW North will never lead again. This Jade Hughes jumper on the inbounds pass from Cautia Wadood gives the Lady Bulldogs the lead they never relinquish, 10-8. Hughes finishes with 17 on the night. We have passed the midway mark of the opening quarter. Rather typical exchange demonstrating Oak Hill's strengths. The steal, 11, is senior Cece Cuevas. Jasmine Burley corrals the rebound, one of her 6 on the night. And Cautia Wadood drives it home from beyond the arc, one of her 3 threes this game. Major contributions come early on from Betty Ann Ware, 41, off the bench. Taking the entry pass here from Bree Sullivan, the 5'6" senior scores to make it 16-8 with a minute to go in the first. Betty Ann Ware dives to keep the play alive here. Jasmine Burley flips it to Cautia Wadood, who passes inside to Betty Ann Ware. And the Lady Bulldogs end the first quarter with a 14-1 run and a 16-9 lead. Second quarter action. The scoring pace has slackened. Cautia Wadood to Bree Sullivan, 20. To Betty Ann Ware high post, out to Cautia Wadood, who hits the 3 to make it 19-11, approaching the midway mark of quarter number 2. Cece Cuevas beyond the arc, 22-15 Lady Bulldogs. The JW North Lady Huskies pull within 2 at 22-20 with a 5-0 run that Coach Kelly Hennessy will concede is the Lady Bulldogs' only defensive lapse, and it occurs with Jasmine Burley on the sidelines.
Kelly, what made the difference in this ball game tonight?
Our defense, our total commitment to defense. We only had one bad quarter, and that's when Jasmine Burley wasn't in there. And she makes such a big difference to us on defense. All the girls did a wonderful job.
Jade Hughes will close out first half scoring with the free throw. Oak Hills leads at halftime 23-20.
What did you coach tell you at halftime?
At halftime, she said we had to settle down and play our basketball. We couldn't because their defense is really up-tempo, so we had to stay composed and keep the ball in our hands. Just to make sure we did a better job on defense on the screen roll, and I think the second half we did.
After JW North pulls within 2, Jade Hughes handles the Cautia Wadood entry pass en route and scores the first Lady Bulldogs field goal of the second half, 26-22 Oak Hills. A Jasmine Burley free throw makes it 27-22. JW North pulls within 1. High degree of difficulty on the Jade Hughes basket that puts the Lady Bulldogs lead at 3, 29-26. 3.5 to play in the third. Cautia Wadood on the perimeter to CC Cuevas. Back to Cautia Wadood, whose 3 makes it 32-26. 34-28 as Cautia Wadood demonstrates her determination to respond to Coach Kelly Hennessy's pregame challenge to score more. Cautia Wadood's 24 this night, her season high. Jasmine Burley's quick entry pass to Jade Hughes, last Oak Hills points of the third quarter. Lady Bulldogs enter the fourth quarter leading 36-33. JW North scores first in the fourth, closing to within 1. Jasmine Burley runs down the rebound, flings it to Cautia Wadood, whose clutch 3 gives the Lady Bulldogs a 4-point lead, and Oak Hills never looks back. This ignites a 15-3 run to close out the contest. Jasmine Burley takes it to the basket with the left hand, 41-35. 44-37 at the midway mark in the final quarter when Bree Sullivan gets it inside to Jade Hughes. How accurately a team shoots free throws late in the game, telltale evidence of how good of conditioning and shape they are in. If out of shape, free throws are missed. The Lady Bulldogs do not miss down the stretch. This Cautia Wadood drive to the basket gives the Lady Bulldogs their first double-digit lead of the game, 48-37. And with 3 minutes remaining, Oak Hills knows they are heading to the CIF semifinals for the first time in school history.
Celebrate this one and then look ahead. What do you have to do to go all the way?
We have to keep working hard and think that we have something to prove, and that so we just got to have confidence.
Did you have fun out there tonight, Cautia?
Yes, I did. I had a lot of fun.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
The Community Table Restaurant Online Sports Report. Action highlights brought to you by the Community Table Restaurant in the Holiday Inn in Victorville, supporting Victor Valley teams and athletic programs.